Here we go. All right, starting out Dr. Bob in the ring. I don't know what Dr. Bob's doing there. Is this supposed to be a match between Kira and Rob Van Dam? Dr. Bob having some words with Kira. Kira now coming into the ring. I don't know what she's doing in the ring. What? I guess we're getting Dr. Bob versus Kira, but Kira is attacking the turnbuckle. I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. It appears that Kira is trying to have a fight with somebody who's not there. And I guess she's winning. I can't really tell. I mean, it didn't just update, but good Lord. 2K good at 2K, I guess. Yeah, because I am not in control of anybody. So, Kira is just... I don't even know. Yeah, I think Kira is still dizzy from Do-Si Doin last week with Dr. Bob on the on the entrance ramp, and I guess she's fighting she's having a match with the Invisible Man. I told you I would never book the Invisible Man. So here we are. All right, I've had enough of this. I don't know what that was, but I'm just gonna go ahead and go to the next match. Tripping balls. I don't feel like watching you trip for five minutes with nothing. Good Lord, what a mess! What a shit show! Right out of the gate too. Right on YouTube. Hello YouTube, if you're watching. If you're watching on YouTube, here you go. Apparently Kira pulled a Jeff Hardy, yeah. She came to the ring completely unable to function. Apparently. I mean, apparently it is a Bud show because we've had all of 30 seconds of action here and we're already on our second match. Because I don't know why. No idea what's going on. No idea how that happened. But maybe this match will be a little bit better. Hopefully. Oh, I'd say it can't get any worse, but we all know that's not true. Thank you for showing up here in Atlanta, Georgia. Coming to the ring right now, third gunman.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio. Weighing
What's
in
that?
at 180.
Is that Bama Dave?
The Hooligan.
Bama Dave attacking third gunman on the way to the ring. Bama Dave has been quite vocal that he is upset with third gunman over preventing him from climbing the ladder to get to that United States Championship. Says that Gunman shouldn't have even been in the match to begin with. And now here Bama Dave is taking his aggression out on third gunman on the entrance ramp before his match. He was scheduled to have a match with Hykiri here tonight. I don't know if that's actually going to happen, but this is pretty uncalled for by Bama Dave. Gunman now getting the better of him, but Bama Dave upset. Oh, Gunman with a big move on the outside of the ring. Now taking it to Bama Dave after Bama Dave Pearl Harbored him right in the back. Just a huge elbow right to the back of the neck by Bama Dave, and there's a double arm DDT on the floor, on the hard carpet there on that entrance ramp. There is no padding on the entrance ramp, and now Dave being shoved into the side of the ring. Not sure exactly where this is going, but Gunmen has gotten the better of Dave at the moment. This is, like I said, third Gunmen getting the better of Dave, but Dave taking his issues into his own hands with Gunmen tonight here on LWF. Well, that was our first match. Had a Akira that didn't know what she was doing, and the second match was interrupted during the entrances by Bama Dave taking out his hard feelings over not being the United States champion out on third Gunmen. Let's see if maybe we can actually get a full match tonight. Just one would be nice. Now we have the TV title match. This is for the LWF Television Championship. As we remember, there was a three-way elimination last week, and Johnny Neckbeard, with the big upset, won the title. Again, the very first title he's ever held that he didn't buy online. So let's see what we got from Johnny Neckbeard and his challenger.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed World Television Championship.
Thank you, Gears, for showing up. I did say hi when you came in. Of course, thanks, Hykiri. Always happy to have you. Always happy when you can show up. I know I know you haven't been feeling good lately, so I'm glad you could be here. Now we got Tommy Bronx with his manager Bobby the Brain Heenan in the ring, ready to take on the television champion Johnny Neckbeard in this 1-to-a-fall championship title match. Tommy Bronx, of course, just debuted last week. Got a nice victory over Bill Mulkey. And now here comes the one and only Johnny Neckbeard. This is his very first television title defense as he closes his eyes on the way to the ring. Things getting a little heated in the chat. Third Gunman calling out Bama Dave. Bama Dave reminding Gunman that he is a television champion. Third Gunman also a long-reigning Intercontinental champion. And there he is, the one and only Johnny Neckbeard. had to get a extra long strap for the, actually had to get an extender strap for that title belt he's wearing around his, I guess you could call it a waist.
Introducing the challenger from New York, New York, weighing in at 275 pounds, Tommy Brooks. And introducing the champion from the edge of reality, weighing in at 252 pounds. He is the undisputed World Television Champion, the Giant Mark.
Ladies and gentlemen, the AEW, the NWA Television Champion, set here to go one-on-one with Johnny Neckbeard as they get ready, and here comes the bell, and we're off. It's Johnny Neckbeard going after Tommy Bronx early. And a DDT from Neckbeard to Tommy Bronx. And now Neckbeard going up to the top. He's going up rather early. Neckbeard likes to fly. And there it is, 360 splash. And then Tommy Bronx comes back up with a big right hand going right after Neckbeard with a huge atomic drop. Send him all the way back down to his mother's basement. But Neckbeard now trying to show off for the crowd. As Tommy Bronx gets back to his feet, that might have been a mistake right there. And Tommy Bronx just choking Neckbeard out right in front of the referee, who has done nothing this whole match. And now there was a standing shooting star press, and now there's a drop kick right off of the an iron table. No. Talk to me about that one again in February. And there goes. There he comes off the top rope again to Tommy Bronx. One. And just a one count as Tommy Bronx kicks out the resiliency of Tommy. Now with a big clothesline. And a huge spine buster. Tommy Bronx going for the win here. Going for his first championship, and no. Neckbeards gets the hand on the rope to break up the pin. But there's a stunner by Tommy Bronx. 1, 2, 3, and Tommy Bronx gets his very first LWF championship by beating Johnny Neckbeard with a stunner. You want to put Dave on a tractor? Johnny Neckbeard lost in his very first title defense to Tommy Bronx with a stunner right there in the corner after that huge spine buster. 3, and there he goes.
Here's your winner and new undisputed World Television Champion, Tommy Brooks.
You saw 5 of them with Brad Armstrong. He beat everybody. So there you go, brand new television champion. Of course, that belt does change hands quite a bit, but it's designed to do that. Designed to get the people in that division on television as much as they possibly can so they can work their way up the ladder. Right now, Tommy Bronx has his first title defense next week. Don't know who against yet, but I'm sure it'll be a good match. Right now, we have the return of Crusher. It's supposed to be 15-minute to 20-minute time limit. The original NWA television title was a 20-minute. Well, it was 15 minutes, and they changed it to 20 minutes when Tully Blanchard got it. Here we go. Crusher coming down to the ring. Crusher, of course, had a rather bitter loss. At December to Dismember, he took on Ric Flair, and kind of didn't get it done against Ric Flair. He'd had some victories over Flair in the past. Going into that match, looked like he had the momentum, could have possibly dethroned the champion, but no, Ric Flair held on to the now LWF World Heavyweight Championship. Beautiful title we have yet to see on television, as Ric Flair has not been here in some weeks. Crusher now set to take on his opponent. Is that what I think it is? There he is. The Macho Man, Randy Savage. Crusher looking to work his way up the world heavyweight title ranks, is taking on Randy Savage here tonight live on the Legends Wrestling Federation LWF Saturday Night. The only place you will see the stars of today battle the stars of yesterday, right here in the LWF. Crusher now ready. Macho Man ready. And here we go. Macho Man going after Crusher early, taking him over to the ropes. Grabs him. Now what's he going to do? Just choking him on the ropes right there. The ref needs to get in and put a count on Savage, as that was an illegal maneuver. The choke itself was illegal, but you also can't hold a guy up against the ropes, so that was an automatic 5 count. I guess the ref is going to be a little lenient tonight. Might have one of those AEW refs. Savage now kicking away at Crusher. Sweeps away the legs from Savage as Crusher, but now Savage with the kick and the chops to Crusher. Takes him, trying to steer him back towards the ropes. Oh, and a big chop. And now he's going to work on that leg and the ropes again. Referee can get in there for a 5 count, but chooses not to. Collar and elbow tie up. Now Savage in the ropes by Crusher. Oh, big. Right to the back by Crusher. Playing to the crowd. Might want to keep on Savage. That's not a guy you want to let get back to his feet. Big knee there. 1, 2. Got a 2 count on him, but that was all. As Crusher now, again, pleased with himself for getting Savage down for a 2 count, but he's going to have to do a lot more work to keep him down for the 3. Now beating on the legs. That's a very good strategy with somebody like Savage, who is extremely agile, likes to come off the top rope, can really fly around the ring, both literally and metaphorically. And now Savage with a Hurricane Rana takes Crusher down, and now elbow right to the top of the head. Savage going up to that top rope. Nobody gets to the top rope faster than Savage, and there's a huge frog splash. One, and just a 1 count as Savage tries to get Crusher down. Picks him up. Nice scoop slam by Savage. Now he's going up to the top rope again. Are we going to see it? Is he going? Looks like he's going for that big elbow, and he misses as Crusher gets out of the way. Crusher on the offensive now with some sort of hip knee attack to Randy Savage. Randy trying to get back to his feet. Crusher trying to get him before he can. Nice suplex. Crusher now. Oh, just nasty. Boot to the side of the face of Randy Savage. Crusher now with a splash of his own. Coming off that top rope. Looks for the pin. 1, 2. Savage kicks out. Crusher a little beside himself. Both men hit each other with big moves. Neither one of them has been able to get down for the put him down for the 3 count yet. Oh, just lays him out over the top rope, right across the neck and throat area. Now choking him. Referee just stands there and watches. Again, Crusher playing to the crowd. Might not be the best option, but here he goes. It looks like he's going to put him in that Crusher deathlock. There it is. He's got Savage in it. Can Savage get to the ropes or reverse it is the question. Savage, very long legs, but his knees. The power of Randy Savage to escape the Crusher deathlock. And now Savage looks like he's looking DDT here. Yes, drop down DDT, sit down DDT, whatever you want to call it. As he's just going after Crusher now, just trying to punish him. Wants to wear him down enough to where he can get that 3 count, ladies and gentlemen. What a match we have here tonight. Randy the Macho Man Savage versus Crusher. Beautiful suplex by Savage. Puts Crusher right where he wants him. Savage now going up to the top rope. With the splash again. One, two. And now, another scoop slam by Randy Savage puts Crusher right back in position. Savage goes up. And drops the big elbow. Is this going to be it? No, Savage. Crusher's feet were in the ropes. Now, Savage dragging Crusher out into the middle of the ring. Wants to make sure he's not in the ropes again. Going for the pin here. 1, 2, 3. And Macho Man Randy Savage defeats Crusher in a very back and forth match. Savage with that beautiful splash off the top rope. There's that scoop power slam. Crusher with his own splash. And later would get the Crusher deathlock on Savage, but Savage would power out of it. Savage hits a big slam. That only resulted in a 2 count earlier in the match. And there it is. That another one of those big slams. But in the end, Macho Man Randy Savage gets a victory over Crusher. And there you have it. Crusher still looking for a way to get back into that title picture as he remains in the bottom of that LWF World Heavyweight Championship bracket or division, however you want to call it. I am lazy, Gunman. I've said this a million times. else I have to go in and actually alter the movie that's showing on there all the time. It's going to be a pain in the ass. Something I've never done before, so I'll get around to it when I get around to it. Here we go, coming out. Coming out from the tag team division, a singles match. We've seen their partners go head to head a couple weeks in a row. Here coming down to the ring. Well, thanks, Gunmen. I'll tell you what. No, I'm just gonna still do commentary. I don't even have a comeback for that. I like my commentary, so you can mute me if you want. How about that? And you provide your own commentary at home. Here comes Tyler Bate, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Mustache Mountain, to the ring. We're ready to take on his opponent tonight. I'm not even sure it's going to be Savage. Right now, the number one contender for Ric Flair's championship is Bret Hart.
You think you know me?
And now, here comes his opponent. The one and only Spud the Stud. Spuddy, of course, the also known as the Winnipeg Warrior. Making his way down to the ring to take on Tyler Bate of Mustache Mountain. For Spuddy, one half of the Thrill Seekers, the number one contenders for the LWF World Tag Team titles. Spud the Stud taking on Tyler Bate. They make their way towards the middle of the ring. Tyler Bate handing out a hand. Oh, and then refusing to shake Spuddy's hand. Spuddy not happy about that. As Tyler Bate goes back to his corner. And the referee calls for the bell. And there we go. Tyler Bate on Spud the Stud right out of the gate. Lifts him up. And now an airplane spin by Tyler Bate in the middle of the ring. Oh, I made Spuddy. I don't even think he has WWE 2K. Or, yeah, any of the 2Ks, in all honesty. There we go. As he goes down one. Just a one count on Spud the Stud. As Tyler Bate now wrenching away at the neck area. Spuddy able to get out. Spud the Stud now with a huge crossbody. And a kick right to the back of Tyler Bate. Spuddy now going after the other half of Mustache Mountain. Tyler Bate was on the ground under Spuddy's control. Spuddy now catches the leg. Dragon screw leg whip. Takes Tyler Bate back down. Yeah, I could upload now. Spuddy now urging Tyler Bate to get back up. The referee at a 3 count now. Working over the legs of Tyler Bate. Now throwing him back towards the ring. Tyler Bate not quite getting there. Spud the Stud going inside. Tyler Bate still out on the floor. Will Spuddy go out after him? Yes, it looks like he will. Spud the Stud up on the top rope. Don't know what he's looking for here. Might just be showing off for the crowd. Is Tyler Bate? No, there he goes. A cross body from the top rope down to the floor. Tyler Bate looks for that rolling heel kick. Doesn't get it. A big kick to the back, but now Tyler Bate in control, going back into the ring. Spuddy walking around the outside. Looks like he might go. Oh, Tyler Bate flies through the ring post to hit Spuddy on the outside of the ring. And now, a belly to back, a German release suplex by Tyler Bate, and another one. Puts Spuddy down on the mats out there on the outside of the ring. And now, Spuddy going all the way around the ring, catching Tyler Bate from behind and throwing him into the steps. These two have barely used the inside of the ring this whole match, as there has been a lot of fighting outside the ring. And now Spuddy goes stomach first right into those ring steps. These two really going at it here, but not willing to get in the ring. Spuddy finally gets into the ring with Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate now with a big kick. He goes for that release, but Spuddy comes back on his feet. Spuddy sends him over the top, back out onto the outside of the ring. Oh, and there goes Spuddy into the guardrail again, and now back into the ring with a huge kick out of nowhere to the face of Tyler Bate. Spud the Stud now coming off of the ropes. Oh, it looks like we're going to get the Canadian boom drop. And now he goes for the pit. 1, 2. No, not enough. I guess we should call that the snowfall. The blizzard? I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to call that one yet, but Tyler Bates got him. Oh, big driver. And now a standing moonsault, or standing shooting star press, I'm sorry. 1, 2. Spuddy kicks out at 2. Tyler Bate now, where is he going? Going up to the top rope. Of course, they are set to have a tag team match for the titles. Yeah, no, the Falling Flakes is not it. They set to have a tag team match at the next pay-per-view, the Snowbound Showdown, which will be in Boston, Massachusetts, sometime in the next 2 weeks, I believe. I haven't settled on a date yet. I'll look at that after we get done here tonight. But you'll know. There'll be advertisement for it ahead of time. And here we go. Tyler Bate up on the top rope, but Spuddy takes him off. Now going for the pin here. 1, 2. Tyler Bate kicks out again. Spud the Stud and Tyler Bate have this crowd on their feet tonight. There's a huge neck breaker by Spud the Stud. And a running snapmare. There it is, the falling snow. Oh. And then right after that, Tyler Bate comes back, starts working on the arm. Tyler Bate going up top again. There's that twisting 350, 360, 450, whatever splash. 1, 2, 3, and Tyler Bate gets the win over Spuddy, one half of the Thrill Seekers. Spud had put in some good offense in this one and had quite a few very close calls, but could not get it done. As Tyler Bate beats him with the corkscrew 360 off the top rope. Spud the Stud there with another Snowfall of Winnipeg. And Tyler Bate gets the victory. Mustache Mountain earning a little bit more momentum, headed into the Snowbound Showdown pay-per-view. And that is it for this week on the LWF. Remember, if you want to be a part of the LWF, whether you're listening on YouTube or watching on Twitch, you can find us at Back to the Ring. Comment or question there. Comment or DM us there, and we will get you set up. Believe me, it's not a lot that you need. You don't even need to watch it on Twitch. You can watch it on YouTube at your leisure. Just let us know if you too would like to get in on all the great action that the LWF presents week in and week out. If you want to be a part, we'll get you there. As always, LWF was brought to you by Back to the Ring, the number one podcast amongst people in Thailand and Japan, ages 18 to 32, who enjoy wrestling and, well, we won't talk about the other thing. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking. I'm talking out of my ass here. Look, Back to the Ring, our retro review podcast. It's a lot of fun. You can find us on Apple Podcasts or anywhere else that you find great, bad, or even mediocre wrestling podcasts. You'll find us. And then that seems to be it. We'll be back next week. Look for the date and time on at Back to the Ring on Twitter. And we'll see you then. And in the words of the great Tully Blanchard and my good friend Arn Anderson, it's been your pleasure. Good night.